I am today going to interview Rita Asmar, who has done Cura Romana. In fact, she's done two Cura Romanas because she had a lot of weight she wanted to lose. And Rita, I believe you began weighing 145 kilos. What did the two Cura Romanas take you down to?
Now I weigh 127 kilos, which is amazing. And doing that program has just made me feel so want to carry on, you know, just going forward and forward with my weight.
So you have more weight that you want to lose now.
I do, and I will be doing the program again with Leslie, with you, so I could lose another, hopefully, 18 to 20 kilos.
Fabulous, fantastic. Okay, now what made you turn to Cura Romana to begin with? Why did you start the program?
I tried so many diets, dietitians, Weight Watchers, cabbage soup diets, everything, you name it, I've tried it, and I never got anywhere. And I happened to be at my homeopath, and I said, please help, and she suggested Cura Romana. And I thought, I read about it, and when I read about it, I just felt like something inside me that has told me I'm ready to go on this journey because I felt something is different about this program. And that's when I, signed up. And the first week I started the program, I felt a difference. And
In what way, Rita? What difference did you feel the first week? That's very early.
the cravings, basically, I had lots of sugar cravings. And in the first week, although they say the first week is the hardest week, which it was, but I instantly felt I'm not craving sugar anymore,
Wonderful.
which made me feel great. And although it was 500 calories a day, it didn't feel like 500 calories a day. It felt like I was eating normal meals because I didn't feel, I mean, I felt little hunger because I was busy all the time, but I felt great. So it made
Well,
me feel,
I think that is what a lot of people worry about is, oh my God, 500 calories for a certain period of time. Oh my goodness, I could never do that. What they don't understand is that Cura Romana enables the body to take the fat that's in the fat cells and to burn it for energy. Did you find that your energy increased or not?
instantly, honestly. I was tired. I couldn't go up or down the stairs without feeling tired. So I just felt more energetic. My mood was so different. I felt calmer, happier, just as if I was sparkling, basically. I was really, really feeling positive and energetic, definitely.
Wonderful. Okay. Now, what did you find difficult about the program?
To be honest, nothing.
Okay.
Everything so smooth, and especially your support on a day-to-day basis made it so much easier. If I had a question or if I was in doubt about something, um, it made it easier for me to do the program. But if I recall correctly, just going back in my mind, I don't think I found anything difficult because everything was explained so uh, carefully and properly and in great detail, that I was able to access the website if I had any queries or um, if I wanted to know more about a certain area, like for example, drinking coffee, is it good or bad? And all I did was click on that question, and the answer was there
Mm-hmm.
on the website.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Now, um, when did you feel that one of the problems we have with Kurumana is people think it's a weight loss diet. And I keep having to say again and again, this is not a weight loss diet. It does shed weight dramatically, but that is because it actually rebalances the appetite and weight control center in the brain. And once you do that, your body quite naturally lets go of weight that is not natural to it. Yeah? Um, were you surprised to discover that when you were on the program?
I was surprised because I couldn't believe it will happen. It's that simple, to be honest. And it's not a diet, it's a way of changing the whole of your life. Just it's educating you about to love your body again, to listen to your body, which I never did, um, to do the right thing by your body. Basically, if you're tired, rest. If you're hungry, try drinking water and then see what happens. If you're still hungry, reach for certain suitable foods like protein or whatever. But the main important thing is it's not a diet, as you said. It's a whole way of living, looking forward, changing your lifestyle. Um, yes, just that's what I think.
I'm so pleased, Rita. Well, when you got into consolidation, which is the second part of the program, of course, after the initial rapid weight loss part of the program, what were you worried about going into consolidation? And in my view, it's by far the most important part of the whole program. How did you find consolidation?
For me personally, I found it a little bit tricky because once you know you could try different foods, you think, oh, what should I try now? So it was challenging for me because I love food. So I was thinking, what should I try today? And it was easy to follow, but it wasn't easy for me in a way. Oh, I could eat more. Should I eat more? Should I eat less? But I found out after experiencing and following the program day by day, it was easy to try food every other day and just to see if that agreed with my body. And I found a lot of things which didn't agree with my body. For example, like cereal and rice and pasta, they made me feel bloated and uncomfortable. So I knew automatically that these foods are not good. And that's something so precious, I think, from Cura Romana, to have that available for people to follow a program and to find out what's good and what's bad for them in an easy way.
Yeah, it's very individual as well. Each body is
Right.
different. And that's why you during Cura Romana, you test your foods one day, leave an extra day of space to check whether that food works for you. And then, of course, you can eat as much as your body wants of the foods that work for you. And this is what people don't understand as well. They think they have to kind of, keep from gaining weight afterwards. But as long as you leave out the foods that don't work for your body in effect hates them, then you are able to eat an enormous amount of food. I get this from people all the time saying, I had no idea that I could eat as much as this. And because all their life they've been, kind of trying to avoid eating too much and worrying about their weight. And of course, consolidation gets rid of that. Yeah?
And that's why it's not a diet, it's a program where you find out what your body loves and what you hate. And that's when you need to decide for yourself how you're going to carry on living your life by not eating these foods which are not good for you.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you find about any emotional or spiritual changes that took place in you when you were on the program?
I never felt connected with my inner self before, and when I was on the program, listening to different audios and listening to Belarus Natanskin, is that right?
Naprostek, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Just made me feel connected, and I felt something within that has come out and made me feel more connected with my body and just spiritually and how can I put it? Just something, a new feeling that I've never felt before.
Fabulous. Fabulous. And if you were to take one thing away from Cura Romana, and if you were telling someone about your experience, what would it be, Rita?
Um, I think to believe in yourself, to listen to your body. I think to listen to your body is the one thing that I would say, as I know. And then you go from there because your body tells you what it needs, and that's what to give it.
Now, you were on the mentored program, which means that you and I had connections very closely because, of course, you would send me your reports every day, and I would come back to you with a personal voicemail answering any questions or, you know, concerns or letting you know what I think you needed to shift, etc. Was that, did you feel that was particularly valuable, or could you have done that as easily on your own?
I don't think I could have done it on my own at all. Your support has been tremendous, has been so helpful because I had few things that I wasn't sure about, and I asked you the question. You got back to me straight away, uh, and a clear explanation, which made me feel more positive and more willing to carry on. So I think your support is very, very important. And I'm going to do this program again, and I'm choosing to do it with you because I need that support because it's a long journey I'm on because of the weight I have to lose. So yeah.
You know, that's very important. I think a lot of people on Cura Romana have only, 15 pounds to lose. But there are a lot of people like you that were very, very heavy in the beginning, and they feel like it's impossible to shift any of that. And I always say it's not, but you need to let your body is the thing that has the wisdom, and all Cura Romana does is support that body. And your body lets go of things differently in every person in terms of how quickly the weight is lost, in terms of do you lose it all in the beginning and then it's slower down, or do you lose it slowly in the beginning? I mean, it's just unique to the individual. So I am very much looking forward to working with you again.